Hello and welcome back to the 12th episode of a random playthrough of Conquest of Elysium 5 on my channel here, still playing with the Necromancer on count difficulty with Wild Unable. And finally, we are now kind of snowballing a bit. We have so many things that can summon dead, and there's so many battles that have gone down in this area that there's so many dead to summon. So yeah, things are finally looking up here. We are now taking the battle, or the fight, to the Baron's territory, in hopes of finding his his castle, which we haven't located yet, and then eliminating him. So let's get to that. Right, been battling and playing. Yeah, so as you can see, we have a quite large army. Man, those soulless did a lot of damage. Holy hell. Huh, either way. I didn't actually kill anything, but I did damage some for stuff pretty substantially. That being said, we have a Necromancer over here. We could use another kind of commander over here as well. I'm gonna get some... I think we're actually gonna save our gold. Maybe. I think we're also gonna raise some more dead. There, and then next turn we can start taking on stuff in this area. Oh, there's some dispossessed spirits still roaming the land, being annoying, so we're gonna have to deal with them. Vaxa, we're gonna have just kind of fly down to the Baron's territory, and maybe we should get this magic library at some point soon. But either way, maybe we can do some major summoning. Another Death Knight, please. Come on. Ah, well, okay, I'll take another Sis, I guess. Couple of those. Very good for attacking fortified areas. We got Falco here. He's pretty slow at the moment due to having so many soulless in his command, or under his command. So we're actually gonna just remove all those, so that we can go up and just deal with these annoying ghouls here. In fact, what's the insanity level of this guy? 66, that's pretty high. And this guy 27, so we're gonna leave behind that guy as well here. There's a good chance we can use him to command this army next turn. And then kind of link these two groups up. Possibly. Either way, we're gonna give it to the frickin' Baron, once and for all, hopefully. Yeah, we don't want this guy to be on a frozen sea right now, because last time that happened, it's gonna turn into spring next turn. And last time we had this guy, even though he's flying on the frozen sea, he got killed. He drowned, so should be better off now. He can fly a little while here, so it should be fine. All this stuff here, the Burgomeister, or the Burgmeister, could have taken on, but he chose not to for whatever reason. He instead wanted to annoy me the entire time. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff up for grabs here, but we do need to fight for it as well. So I'm gonna get some swordmen here. And I might want to do another round of recruitment actually. Got a lot of roaming annoyances in the area here. We'll go and fight these guys here. Monte just gonna stay there, and we move on to the next turn. I could maybe turn off the independent moving around if we see that, but I do want to see it though, because I want to keep track of where, what is, at what times, and what I actually need to deal with. As expected, he got absolutely wrecked. We lost some undead. I don't really care what or who we lost, to be honest. And also, as expected, we won that one pretty easily. There was nothing particularly special to hire this turn. Now we'll have over 100 gold next turn. Should there be any good, well, something to hire. I would like a commander to assign to this Necromancer, huh? Because he's gonna get pretty high insanity levels fairly soon. if we keep raising dead with him. He didn't really raise that many dead, if I'm honest. And he's 53 insanity, so... yeah, maybe we can take the guard tower with him next turn, and there's some sort of commander we can attach to him. I'm gonna go and deal with these snakes on and push on further. Take all these things and start getting better income. Yadar over here. Feels a slight presence of the dead. Not gonna waste any more time summoning that up though. We'll take these soulless with them, attack these pesky centipedes, and then go and reclaim this and hopefully run into those blasted, annoying, whatever it is, the spirits of some kind. Either way, Rexicon can move down a couple of steps here. Ooh, yeah. Falco is kind of stuck here though. That's fine. We go to the graveyard here. And there's a lot of dead, so maybe... no, the insanity is too high on our Death Knight for that. Oh well, we can take on this town for sure. Oh, look at that. Spirit Ring, material and floating. Well, it's not going to be that useful for us to have that right now though. There's so much here up for grabs, so we're just going to go and grab it. I'm not sure what this barbarian's doing at all, to be honest. But we seemingly have dominated the Baron to such a degree that he's not roaming around with any armies anymore or really posting a threat for us at all whatsoever. Ah, Captain, good. I hope that Necromancer next to that tower is ready to go. And not insane. Pretty nice. That should be an easy steamroll, and it was. Okay, so we can send Falco down here now. There's 10 levies in there, and we're just gonna reattach this army here to Falco. This entire army. And we're gonna go in here. Take that away from the goddamn Baron. Let's see if we can summon some dead this turn. Nope. We can't take this though, and then go here and then attack this town. Make sure the Baron can't use that for anything. I just don't understand where this barbarian is. He's still in the game, he's got nothing here, and he's kept coming in here. All the freaking time. So what the actual F? Fantastic, we can still use this guy. 133 units, but he does, I don't know, it's shit units, and this guy does have a lot of crossbow, man. But he does summon up Long Dead. So, I mean, hopefully this should work out for us, so. Monte. Well, we're just gonna have him keep moving in. We can probably take on what they have here. Yeah, we'll just go for it and start claiming these various villages and whatnot over here. Jadar, well, okay, yeah, so we can get a captain here, I suppose. Now let's in fact just do that. Let's just rename him to Darius. And have him take on this army here under his wing. And then we go and reclaim everything in this area here and hopefully run into those dispossessed spirits that are roaming the land. We're gonna see if we can find that castle that I was talking about. What is up with this guy being in, like... why is his name that color? Just if I compare here. Like, that's not the same. So why is his name in orange? Or like in beige? He's fatigued. Okay, right. I haven't really seen that yet. So now I know what to look for when that becomes an issue. Something you need to keep in mind. New month. Oh. What is happening here? What the fuck? I want a pyromancer or some shit. I want a flamethrower, basically. Or tactical nuke or something to deal with these bloody ancient forests. So hopefully we should be able to win this. We're obviously going to take a lot of casualties, but I don't really care. It's just cheap undead units anyway. And we need another commander that we can hire up to take this Necromancer under his wing, basically. Okay, at least now we've broken through. Oh yikes, are we potentially losing this one, huh? We might be. Well, at least some of these people are decaying away now, so that's good, I guess, but might be better to spawn up more long dead, to be honest. This is looking quite bad. We're gonna lose Necromancer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He only killed half his stuff. Okay, well, I mean, it's not a big deal. This is obviously a steamroll here. We don't need to watch this. Let's just check the battle results. Lost a long dead. Soulless giant. Long dead giant. 86 soulless. Huh, yikes. But oh well, doesn't really matter. Battle in a farm. Hopefully we take less casualties here. Oh, we'll take less, but percentage-wise though. Could be worse, I guess. Battle in a town. Yeah, so these guys are siege units, basically. And this town is ours. Fantastic. Very nice. There wasn't anything special to hire this time, was there? As a captain. I mean, we could attack this tower here, but I'm not 100% convinced that's a good move, to be honest. Can't detach any of the summoned dead guys. What we're gonna do is just keep flying down in this area and see if we can find that castle. We're gonna take this farm here, which is probably just gonna be taken back really soon, and then we're gonna see if we can summon up any. Okay, yeah, it's aerial and floating on the Death Knight. Him being ethereal, particularly, is pretty good. Yeah, we can't detach any of these good spellcasters here that has the ability to summon dead or summon other things, basically. That's fine. Just gonna keep moving in with this guy and try to locate the barbarian. And maybe some free stuff that we can take, but seemingly most of it is guarded at the moment. Let's just take these roamers here out. I mean, these people on the mountain, they're also roamers. I don't know, let's just see down here. Okay, there's a guard tower. We'll take the guys in the mountain on. And maybe we get this captain here on 10 swordmen for 98, so we can reinforce this army in a little while. Not just yet. Let's call him Zorro, since he has all these swordmen. Darius, we'll keep moving in here. Let's take the town first of all. Maybe ditch the soulless into the town actually, and then keep moving. Hopefully some dispossessed spirits in the future will roam into these soulless and, you know, get killed. Still got 298 units though. And some good casters, so we're going to be taking massive casualties doing this, but we are going to go for this guy and take that guard tower on. Doesn't really matter if we lose a bunch of cheapo crap units. Yeah, there's a lot of independent movement going on. I know, it's a bit tedious to watch, but it's important for me to know what is where, at least in my territory. So I don't, like, kind of lose track of it. Yeah, let's see how this thing goes down, huh? I really don't mind if I lose all my soulless. Why are they so far back, by the way? What the hell? They don't have any afflictions. Yeah, so far we're just taking a bunch of casualties. Which if we had some siege units, it could have been better for us, but it's fine. If we lose a lot of trash, we can always summon up some more trash. Okay, we cleared out the outside of the guard tower at least. And at some point soon I'm sure we're gonna break through and actually get in there. Oh, this guy's summoning soulless. Or one of these guys is summoning soulless, I think. This Necromancer is summoning up a lot of long dead. But yeah, at some point we're gonna have a few archers on this, I suppose. And they will be within caster range. Just there we go, yeah. Oh, what the hell is that even? Finger of Death. Yeah, keep using that. Ooh, the Death Knight is just amazing. Honestly, give me more of these with the major summonings. Fantastic. As soon as he got in range though. We could have probably had a lot less people in that army and took a lot less casualties if we just had Death Knight up front. So we lost 218 guys actually. That kind of sucks a bit, but it doesn't really matter. This should be an easy win. Yeah, no casualties there. Nope. Fantastic. Catapult for 56 gold and some other stuff. Oh my lord. There's soulless in the area over here. Gonna have to get some archers. Oh, not soulless, but it's these freaking spirits. They've roamed down here now. I need a scout so I can actually spot them. There's some annoying cunts, those guys. They really are. Oh well. Anyway, so there's an overwhelming presence of dead here. Which we can have a Death Knight take advantage of. Yeah, that's good. Not so many soulless, please. Fantastic. Is it still overwhelming? Ah, there's a presence. So we're gonna use special power race dead. Reimburse ourselves a little bit on our army casualties here. Drop the soulless. Army slow moving because we have 3 little soulless as well. So we'll keep that. What else is slowing them down? Little longness? No. Soulless soldier. Right, there we go. 156 units and we're ready to go next turn. Just gonna drop the soulless because they are annoyingly slow. Now Damien can go down here, I guess, just take that and then maybe roll back to the graveyard. Unfortunately, well, maybe the Death Knight can summon up some stuff. Nope, he's too insane. In fact, they both are. Okay then. Can't do too much about that. Oh, look at that. Forest controlled by the Barbarian. We're going to take that away from him. Monte over here. Oh, I can use sword to go and engage these dares, I think. A sword, man. Maybe we should have a few ranged units before doing it so we don't take any casualties. Either way, let's get the market village. We should get these guys next turn so they can roam around and take the stuff that we're taking. There's a king in yellow. Skull of Infernal Paths. Okay. Tentacle, life drain. Doesn't affect lifeless beings though. Well, the other things do. Not life drain at least. Void magic level 3. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that guy. I think. Not too keen on that. He's he's stationary. Just like randomly in the jungle like that. Okay then. Well, either way. Oh, we got the barbarian piece of shit over here again. That's annoying. It's probably going to take our city then. So maybe we send this army back up north. Ah, but there's so much of this crap here coming out of this freaking ancient forest. I prefer playing with Dryad Queen if I'm honest, because then these ancient forests, they're just like they're just lovely. And now they're just annoying as shit. Don't know what else to tell you. But we need to get on this barbarian as well soon. If we could find the Baron's castle though, that would be nice. Yeah, so no casualties on that one. Hopefully we inflicted some here though. We're doing damage but not killing. Right, well. Killed 7 of his units. Yeah, well, not too good. But it's whatever. Oh, look at that scout! Finally, let's get that scout, and also let's just get 5 spearmen for 46. That's really a good deal. Get some archers, but there we go, the dispossessed spirits, we now know where they are. Need a commander to pop up though. Not gonna bother sending this guy down, he's got other stuff he needs to do here. Monte needs to take on these guys. This guy over here can just remain there for now, I suppose. Or take on the moose, but no, let's not do that. Falco can just keep moving down here. Wait, what's slowing him down? It's probably Rexicon, actually. Well, since Rexicon's slowing him down anyway, let's just use special power of Race Dead here now. And then next turn, we move in again. On the enemy position down here. Because then he should have 2 action points next turn, and that's all that's required. Screw the Soulless. Not a big fan of them in general. Okay, another magic library. Still haven't, like, what the hell is, where is this Baron? Like, where's this main force, kinda? Just gonna get away from those guys. Okay, we're gonna take this farm back. Actually, we're gonna go back here again, see if we can, fantastic. Okay. Unfortunately, wasn't the best way that I played it right now, but whatever. Yeah, we're gonna leave behind the Soulless. I'm not a huge fan of them, but we can do another major summoning. Draco Lich. Ugh. No thanks, I guess. Screw the Soulless, screw the Draco Lich. And yeah, there we have it. Wait a minute, why is it showing the Necromancer here? It should be showing Damien. Ah, there we go. That was kind of weird. Well, at least the Draco Lich can guard this graveyard here so it doesn't start spewing out more of these freaking pesky spirits of various types. We're gonna have to go back and deal with another barbarian incursion. Barbarians at our gates time and time and time again. At least, however, not so much the Baron anymore. Battle in a plain should be a win. Yes, sir. We did lose 2 swordmen though, but it's not a biggie. Now we can move down here and take this Mutton Bailey. Gonna take some casualties doing so though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we need to lose the front rank before this guy can even start attacking. But when we do lose the front rank, or at least some people in the middle here so they can move up 1 notch, then this guy's really going to come into his own and just take them out 1 by 1 every turn. Okay, we take the coastal hamlet first, less people guarding that. Gem deposit, guard tower. I notice also there is no Baron down here, so where the fuck is he? He must have some capital over here. So why is the Barbarian and the Baron not at odds with each other and actually fighting each other? Not gonna lie, that is extremely annoying and I would argue inconsiderate. Either way, we're gonna use special powers, major summoning again, hope for the best. Banshee, oh lord. I really don't want banshees. I don't. I mean, I don't know. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, Banshee on the front line. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, that's gonna be very good, actually. Since all of this is undead and it's not gonna affect it. Just previously, having these Banshees were kind of bothersome for me. We're gonna move in here, take out that wolf, and there's another Barbarian army that we also need to deal with, so that's fun. Let's just get some archers here. And some more archers here. Also need a commander here. Darius can take on these freaking snakes. Oh no! I clicked! Oh my god, I just had my mind. I'm gonna go down here, I'm gonna go there. And I just went there before even seeing what was there, and I didn't even think about it, and now I'm gonna lose this guy. Oh well, he's gonna come back from the Dark Citadel, so it's not that terrible, I guess. But that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that, so that's just clicking too fast, basically. But it said this guy was stationary. Holy shit, that's a lot of battles. Okay, in the forest we won that one. Now, let's see how this one went though. Finally the Death Knight is in range. Okay. Yeah, we lost a few long dead, 19. I'm happy with that. It's good enough. There should be 0 casualties. Yep. Yeah, they should get stunned. Wow, they did a lot of damage to my sisters. An alarming amount, in fact. Did we... No, we did some damage. I don't know if we did kill anything there. Not a single thing. Whatever. Attacking the farm. Yeah, I mean, I'm just leaving soulless here and leaving soulless there. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we can get a Necromancer here now. Let's actually do that. Use him as a commander. Ah, sorry for the hold up there. Had a massive cough attack, just needed to drink something to, Jesus, get some humidity in my throat again. Yeah, we're gonna rename Carl to Arachnox. The animation bolt of fun life. Alright. That's decent moves. For level 1 guy. Ah, finally. You're going down, you annoying shits. Now what we can do here is move down here and take these things. So they're back in our possession. Falco. Yeah, do I really care about that so much? Not really. Right, so I think we can pretty safely say the Baron isn't down here. Now I'm just gonna fly with this guy and keep him in the water. Okay, this guy can move in the water as well, but oh well. I just want to see if the Baron still owns this desert palace, and if he does, I want to take it away from him. But if he doesn't, I don't want to waste necessarily too much time going down for it. Maybe we can... Nope. This guy's too insane. Insanity level 60, or 60%, so... Yeah, for sure he is too insane for that. But yeah, we're just slowly and surely gaining control of stuff up here, which is pretty nice. And then we can go and deal with this guy. And we have seriously messed with Baron's ability to do anything right now. I feel we've taken away so much from him. So much. But we still haven't seen his castle. So I'm a bit curious to where the heck that might be. Oh, yeah, we're gonna actually... use the major summoning one last time here before we keep moving in. Okay, another Banshee. I mean, at this point in time, Banshees are fine. A couple of those up in the front line. Super. They just go in and they completely destroy the enemy army. That works for me. Alright, let's keep going. Aha! Well, at least hopefully he lost some units on that, and then we can just take that, and this whole area is good for us for now. And we finally get an army back up there. Well, why is that spawning there? Why did that suddenly appear a freaking soulless right next to my army? Dispossessed spirits go to hell, thank you. Battle in Hamlet should hopefully be no casualties. Yeah, we're taking some. One maybe? I lost 2 swordsmen. It's whatever. And now we can move this guy in and get something done with him, I suppose. There he is, sir. Could link up with this guy, or we could go down here actually. Let's take on these bears. We do have this army over here as well. Just some crossbowmen will do fine. Then we can combine these 2 armies. There's also a Necromancer in there. Kind of forgot about that a little bit. Where are they coming from? Oh, something took that cloud tower over there. Ugh, I'm not going to waste time on 6 freaking soulless right now. What I am going to do is take that forest away from him and then take the city back. And let's try to figure out if... Oh, the Baron actually has more stuff down here. Okay, well then we need to go down here then. And hopefully this guy just keeps roaming off here. I don't really care if we lose these things that much. Just as long as they don't belong to the Baron, I'm happy. So yeah, we go down here then. And I believe this old castle ruin. That's, I have no interest in going in there and fighting the horrors that are there. Oh, he's going just fucking straight through my territory, this cunt. Well, we're gonna come at them from the sides. Start doing some serious damage to them. Initiate of the Metal Orders. That could be worth getting. Hopefully not too many casualties there. Decay, okay. Yeah, it's fine. I lost 2 swordmen. We've got 15 left, or 13, whatever. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Okay, so let's get the initial of the Metal Orders here. Maybe we get some crossbowmen, the captain and the scout. Just so we have a, there we go, full army in this here. What's this? Boots of the Mountain, strength +1, hit points +1. We'll just give that to a guy that's going to be on the front line, I suppose. What's it got? Air shield and luck. Well, could be worse. I mean, it's really quite disappointing, but still. As I said, it could be worse. I'm just giving everything to him. Actually, no, not the captain. We're going to give everything to our Metal Order initiate. We're going to call him something else than Hermobul. That sounds like a anal disease. Leticus. 50 units there. Do at least have a few ranged units in here. Alright, this guy's back in action. Let's just fly him over here and then over this direction, I suppose. We've got 43 units there. And we have a Necromancer, dead senses. Most of the dead seem to be animals. AKA, who cares? I'll just combine these 2 armies. Most of the dead here as well seem to be animals. We'll take on these animals. And so Damien should either go for this guy, Garden Sorcery level 2, or for the city. In fact, I think we go for the city, because we have the siege stuff, and just in case that might end up dying. No, we go for this army here. We got the Banshees. Let's do it. And Falco can go down here. Ooh. That's a substantial little army we got though. Raise dead and reanimate animals. I mean, most of the dead seem to be animals. Let's just reanimate them, I guess. Or shall we? We could attack. Would it be good to attack? We have the Death Knight. And a few ranged units as well, so... Bolt of Unlife and Reanimation. Yeah, and this guy, Bolt of Unlife, Strength Sap, Soul Vortex, and Finger of Death. I mean, I think we're gonna be able to do this. Also... Oh no, this isn't the Death Knight, that's Ethereal. But that doesn't matter. Well, 165 to his 45, and then he has a monk down here with a very substantial army as well, actually. That's not good. That could be the end of some of our dudes, for sure. Let's gonna fly this guy out into the ocean. And Lithicus. I think I'm just gonna have him remain here and see what we need to do with these. Well, I mean, he split his army up quite a bit, so doesn't really present as much of a threat anymore. And we're just gonna keep taking stuff over here. No one seems to bother about this area at all. So maybe we can have it in peace. Just have the income base up here secured. Just this area here has been highly contested in every episode. And that being said, we're gonna end this episode now. So thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy the episode. And if you did, I'd appreciate if you would maybe consider leaving a like, and or maybe even subscribing to my channel if you want to see more of my content in the future. If not, either way, you can keep watching the episodes. That's all up to you. You can also not, of course. But yeah, you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.